أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد واسمع دعائي إذا دعوتك واسمع ندائي إذا ناديتك. The month of Sha'ban, there is a special dua for that, which is called Munajat. The words a whisper. Munajat is something that when we do the nida, calling for Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, comes closer to us after that the najwa and the whispers. It is that when the person starts doing the nida to somebody from far away, then he finds the answer for this dua and this invitation and this calling. Then he comes closer. He himself comes close, or the addressee gets closer to him. And when they come closer to themselves, that is the time for najwa. Words a whisper. It is as if the loved ones want to talk to each other in private, without the presence of anybody. This is based on our fitrah. This is based on our nature, innate human nature, so that we like to whisper to somebody that we love most, become close to him or her. That is why this is the same about Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. Hubb and the love of Allah is some kinds similar to the love of the people towards each other. But this is really minor, and the love of Allah is the major one. In one part of the dua, we say of this Munajat Sha'baniyah, which is starting from the salawat ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad, which is one of the requisites of the dua, is that we say, Ya Allah, anta ta'lamu ma fi nafsi. You know what is in my nafs, what is in my soul. Brothers and sisters, the reality behind all the du'as is that we purely understand that Allah is present within us. Don't think that Allah is somewhere beyond. Those people who are getting closer to Allah, sometimes they think that Allah is next to them. Allah is not next to you. Allah is next to you and within you. The feeling of closeness and presence of heart of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala in you and around you everywhere is the basic philosophy of doing the du'as. If somebody has such a feeling, then he will not have any types of loneliness in his life. Then we'd better be having the feeling of presence in our du'as. That is why when we say ta'lamu ma fi nafsi, Ya Allah, the way I feel pain, I feel anxiety, I feel happiness, I feel felicity, perfection, whatever, presence, and they are present in me, you also feel whatever I do, positive or negative. If I do sinful act, then I'm sure that the way I feel painful because of something, you will be painful because of my sins, because you are present in me and I am present in you actually, because your knowledge is not acquisitional. Your knowledge towards me is presence. Not 1% presence, but 100% presence of your knowledge is in me from your side actually. Inshallah, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala give us these blessings to believe that Allah is present in us and within us. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين.